friends, welcome back to the Gregorio Girls channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So for this week's tutorial, I am actually flying solo. I'm gonna keep it really real with you guys. Shauna's grad party was on Saturday, as you can see by our lovely backdrop. And let's get that out of there. And we didn't have, Saturdays are usually our shooting days. We didn't really have time because we had about 50 people at our house. So a big congratulations to my baby sister Shauna for graduating. Once again, love you, my little nugget, and I'm so proud of you. But it is now Monday and you're your big girl job, so I am going to take care of our video. So I want to welcome you guys back to our Jaclyn Hill palette series. This is going to be the second look that we do using this palette. I wanted to play with the more bright colors down here in the corner. I'm really excited about this like group of four right here, so we're going to try that out. Kind of going to freestyle it and we'll see how it goes, so come along with me. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and prime my eyelids all over with that, as usual. Next, I'm going to take my Sweet Peach palette and dip into the shade Peaches and Cream. I don't really think that there's a good color for me to set my primer with in the Jaclyn Hill palette, so I always just dip into this one. This is my favorite color to set my primer with because it's nice and natural and it matches my skin tone and provides a nice base for the rest of my shadow. Next, I'm going to take this color right here. This one is called Pooter, which is kind of a funny name for an eyeshadow, I think, but this is going to be the first color that I lay down in my crease for the transition. So just windshield wiper motions back and forth, really get that in the crease and up onto the brow bone, and I am using the Morphe M441 to do this. And once you've placed that color where you want it in the crease, really take that brush with no extra product on it and just blend it up and out onto the brow bone right to underneath where the arch of your brow is. And the reason we're doing this is because we're going to put a second transition color underneath this one, and I still want this to pop out from behind that color. So for that second transition color, we are going to dip into Jack's right here. It's this gorgeous, like deep red color. And we're going to focus that right in the crease, right underneath the brow bone. So don't blend this one up and out as much. And I'm using the Morphe M441 again. So you can see windshield wiper motions back and forth in my crease again. And then I am going to bring it around kind of in like a C shape onto the outer corner of my eye, just to add a little bit more definition. So really blend that into the first color and around into the outer corner of your eye. Alright, so moving on to the main attraction here, I am going to take Jada, and using an all over shadow brush, I'm going to pack that color onto the brush and then pack it onto the lid. And you want to make sure to be careful with this color because it is a very highly pigmented matte shade, which means that you can get some fallout and you don't want blue all over your face. So really be careful to concentrate it. Keep the brush close to your lid and pack it on there tight, concentrating it onto your eyelid. And kind of blend it upwards into that transition shade as well. Next, we're going to do the same exact thing with this color right here. This is called Pool Party. So I just used the same all over shadow brush. I just flipped it over and I am packing that color right over top of where we put Jada. I wanted to lay Jada down as a base since it was a matte color and it's really going to make this shimmer color, Pool Party, pop on the eyelid. So again, same technique, just packing it onto the eyelid, concentrating it right in that space where we already put Jada. Next, I'm taking an angled shadow brush and dipping into this color right here. This is called Diva. And I'm going to concentrate that right on the outer third of my eyelid. So kind of painting like a little triangle in the outer corner. And I love the way that this green shimmer pairs with the teal. So kind of work it back and forth and blend the two colors together, almost having them fade into each other.
So to finish off the lid, I want to take Enchanted right here and add just a little bit more dimension to the look. So I'm just going to concentrate this in the crease on the outer corner of my eye. So you can see I'm taking it up into the crease about halfway and then blending it right there into the very, very outer corner of the eye. And this is just going to bring a little bit more depth, a little bit more dimension, and kind of finish off the look. Now for our highlight, we are going to take Beam and run that right underneath the arch of the brow, up top there on the brow bone. And then we are also going to take that color, and I'm just using my finger here and popping that right in the inner corner. And you can see, I mean, I barely even had any on my finger here, and it is pretty bright. And I'm sorry about this. I really didn't mean to flip anybody off here, so sorry about that. So for the lower lash line, I apologize. I did not hold up the colors that I was using here again, but I'm just taking a Morphe blending brush, going back in with that first color we used called Pooter, and blending that into the lower lash line. And then we're going to do the same thing with Jax right here and concentrate that a little bit closer. Don't smoke that one out as much. And again, this is just to give the look dimension. I wanted to pull those colors that we use in the transition and match them to the lower lash line. I like the effect it gives. You know, gives it a little bit more smoky, a little bit more of a smoky look. So now to amp it up a little, I am going to take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and just roll that brush on the back of my hand a couple times, and then taking my finger and dipping it in. I'm then going to pat that glitter, just concentrate it on the teal part. Don't take it into the green, just concentrate it right there in that inner half of the eyelid. And this is just going to add a little bit more fun to the look. I actually have to credit Shauna for this idea because she suggested when we were brainstorming to add some type of glitter to the look. So Shauna, girl, you slay me, because I really like the way this turned out.
Alright guys, so here is the finished look for kind of what I came up with today. I really, really love how this turned out. I was so excited to play with this pool pot. I was so excited to play with this pool party color in particular just because I think it's such a gorgeous color for summer. I love the way it makes my eye color pop. I absolutely love it. So in the interest of time, because I'm running out of time and I actually need to run to work at 1 o'clock and it's 12:15, I didn't feel like dealing with false lashes, so I just loaded my lashes up with mascara. But that being said, any kind of false lashes are really going to help you amp up this look. And then I just threw a nude lip on. This is Marc Jacobs lipstick, Marc Jacob lip cream in the shade Slow Burn, and then I just put this nude Ulta mineral lip gloss on top. This is in the shade Pink Topaz. So that's what I have on my lips. I kind of tried to match it to the neutral colors that we had in the transition. So that's what I did. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's Tutorial Tuesday, and I just have to express my gratitude for all of the love and support we've been getting so far. It was so awesome to have so many of our friends and family over our house on Saturday for Shauna's grad party, just saying they've been watching our videos and, you know, how much they love them and how great they think we're doing and everything like that. Shauna and I, it means so much. I even was running into people that, like, I ran into a couple people that I haven't seen since high school at the bar, and even like those girls were saying, oh my gosh, I've been watching your videos, you're doing so great with your sister, blah, blah, blah. So we just appreciate it so much, and we just have so many big dreams for this little channel. So every step along the way and every word of support and every like and every share and every subscribe, whew, I'm getting too excited and talking too quickly. It just means so much to us. So thank you so much, and we will catch you in the next Tutorial Tuesday. Mwah. Bye guys.